What is everybody's favorite Donkey Kong moment? Let's get some Donkey Kong hype in the chat. Just in general. Okay, you know what? Scratch that. Well, you can still let chat know, but we're gonna get started here in just a minute, or just a moment. In 3, 2, 1.
Hello, everyone. Can I be heard now? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Hi, everybody. Welcome to me playing Donkey Kong Country 2. Literally my favorite video game ever. So Pixel needs to be added in here too. All right. Any Pixel? Can we get him in the call?
You can introduce your other co-commentators.
Okay. I am joined today by Pixel Plume, who just got added in here now.
I got away from them. I'm here now.
And Wolf Kaminari.
What's up?
I have to force myself to say that right. I'm still not quite used to it yet, but I'll get there. Alright, we're just gonna hop right in. This is a 102% run. And that's really all there is to it. I'm going to be collecting all the Krem coins and all the DK coins. And I'm going to be trying to play my best. Hopefully I don't die a bunch.
Timer is all the reset. Oh, there we go.
This first world is Gangplank Galleon based off the ship at the end of the first DK. So there's some continuity here for you. And we already got our first bonus. So basically, you gotta pretty much find and complete every bonus in this game. Unlike the first game, where it's just finding them and you don't have to win. This time around, you gotta get them all because they give you Krem coins.
Quite. I'll try to enunciate a bit better.
Yeah, let me turn the game down a little. Oof. Not that I want to, because the game music is so good, but we need to hear Wolf.
I mean, on the bright side, at least it isn't thundering anymore, because, you know, being in severe storms with potential tornadoes, yay. Except not yay.
You had Kaminari your name. You just gotta expect the storms to come your way, you know?
Yeah, and there's gonna be more tomorrow, so it's like, in hindsight, I'm glad Celeste is in the morning and Mario 35's at night, so...
Okay, I'm going to just turn desktop video audio up a bit. Let me know how that sounds, guys.
Good level. Also, what is this copy pasta? I have no...
Oh,
very
God.
Long.
Is it
I
happening
appreciate
again?
the support. I don't think if any of us should read it right now.
Oh. Always with the cod pastas, guys. Let me, again, just waiting to see how audio sounds now. Wolf, say some stuff.
Bonus soup.
I'm still quiet. How can this be?
Are they saying that in chat?
No, I was just reading the...
Oh, crap.
Alright, we're good. We're Gucci. We're good. We can talk about this tree. This very beautiful, cloudy 90s. It's very 90s, this aesthetic.
Yeah. This is a very 90s game. I mean, Diddy's a very 90s character. Just look at him. Alright, we're gonna skip this cannonball. We're gonna try to get these in one shot. Nah, we didn't get them, but now we did. And that bonus should... Oh, never mind. I was thinking of the next one. I'm a little nervous, guys. I'm sorry, but there's a bonus right up here.
You're doing great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're doing great.
So...
We're gonna crush it like we did our goal, which, you know, again...
I'm very impressed with everyone. That's so cool, guys. You're all the best. Just to explain a little bit, Diddy is pretty much better in every stat, and you're like, well, then why would you play as Dixie? Because she has a really, really helpful ponytail twirl. This game's actually pretty balanced in terms of characters. We're gonna not land on the target from high because I don't need the prize, and just gonna skip the victory animation. You need to visit all your relatives for 102%. I don't know why, but we're gonna see Cranky and leave. Get a DK coin here, and then we're gonna go to this bonus, and then I'm gonna explain one of the more interesting things about my route after this bonus. This bonus is dumb. It's random which box the coin's in. Of course, it was the last one. So, every level in the first 2 worlds has a warp. I'm not going to take all of them because I need to get everything, but this time I am going to. Because, well, the next bonus is pretty close to the end of the level, because these all warp here at the end of the level. If you have any announcements now, Sizzo, this would be a good time.
Now is a great time, thank you. As Odin talked about in the interview, we have updated our goal to $15,000.
All right.
So thank you so much, everyone, for your incredible support. And let's see if we can smash this goal as well.
We're gonna crush it.
We're gonna crush it. Now, good. Back to our scheduled Donkey Kong 62.
What? Okay, we're rolling it.
Don't worry, man, that's what we're playing now. It's fine.
Alright, so this one's a little tricky. You gotta look at where the indent is there in the ceiling. Okay, it's right around here. Get on Dixie, or Dixie on Diddy, and up there. And there's our warp for this level. Now, there is some stuff near the beginning of the level, so the reason I'm doing this, well, first of all, this DK coin's at the end. But once you've completed a level, it doesn't matter if you don't have to complete it again. Basically, any collectibles you get, you can select out of the level, and you will keep them. So once I get this bonus here near the beginning of the level, I can leave, and it'll still count because I have beaten the level already.
Boy, wouldn't it be nice for games like New Super Mario Brothers to do that?
Yeah, that is a tradition that games stopped doing that I wish they would have kept, kind of. This is a weird... Oh, go ahead.
Does 3D World do that at least? I feel like it does, right?
It does now. It did not in the Wii U version, but now
I think
on Death on the Switch.
Yeah, you can keep them on death, but I think you still need to beat the level again.
Oh yeah, you do.
Oh, okay.
But now we got everybody.
Sit on death now on the Switch version is really good.
Let's do some trivia. Oops, I did that wrong.
I don't have any questions.
Okay. Oh, I'm doing Swanky is what I mean.
The question of the day.
Didn't we learn a lot, folks?
Yeah, AAC. I learned a lot.
Let's not die here. Okay, that's a very likely spot for me to die. There's a warp there, but it's like the hitbox for how low you can go is very like unforgiving. I feel because I've died there a bunch trying to get that warp before. Actually, we're gonna take it again, real quick. Like, sorry, Radley. We'll see you in a second. Because there's some stuff to collect at the end of the level, but I don't want to backtrack to the goal. So, crap. We'll try that. We'll try that with Dixie now. I haven't gotten to show her off yet. But yeah, she can twirl. I'm sure we all know how Dixie works by now.
Bad.
She is pretty good. We love Dixie. Unfortunately, this is a rope climbing thing, and Diddy is a much faster climber. We're still not quite done, though, with this level. So we're going to start select. And now we're going to get on our good pal Radley. What do you guys think about this game? What do my co-coms think about this fantastic game?
It's really good.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna argue against it. That there's probably a lot of functionally better things about it, but I mean, one's still the one that's near and dear to me.
Solid run of that yesterday, by the way, Wolf. And I mean, we're gonna see 3 tomorrow too, so make sure to look out for that. What about you, Pixel? What do you think about this game?
I really like Diddy and Dixie as a pair. I think they're both very fun to play as. Because like I always go back between 2 and 3, which one I like more. And there are a lot of things I like about this one. Like there's a lot of levels up ahead that I particularly like.
Yeah.
But I just
Yeah, I get it.
it's a good game.
I get it. The first phase of this fight, he just drops the eggs, and you hit him with them. This is Crow, by the way. This is the crow's nest. Get the pun. Haha. Now we're gonna hope for some good RNG here. Okay, that's good. The eggs will either fall off past the sail or land on it, and you want them to land so you can, use them to hit them. Oh, good. Perfect RNG. Yo, let's go.
Nice.
And we get a guitar solo there from Dixie.
Nice.
And we move on to World 2, Crocodile Cauldron.
She just has the ponytail over her head and she's really into it.
We're gonna
Can we not?
we're gonna be seeing some levels where we can get more use out of Dixie. I say as I get hit, and then switch right back to Diddy. My bad. I mean, Diddy.
Apologies if anybody heard that thunder just now. It's definitely not the best at the moment over here.
Well, hopefully.
I didn't notice it.
Yeah, I didn't hear it. Hopefully it stays okay there for you, Wolf. I didn't explain this in Main Brace Mayhem, but obviously these cannonballs, you want to take a you want to take a cannonball to them to get to the bonus. Yeah, the tasks for the bonuses are pretty exactly what they say on the tin. You don't gotta worry too much about them. I mean, some of them are annoying. And here we got my favorite animal buddy, old Squitter here, who can shoot web projectiles and make web platforms. We love Squitter.
Squitter is cute. Look at his little shoes.
He's got little shoes.
He's very hard to master for me at least, but you've been helping me out with it every time we play. I'm getting a little better.
You say that? I'm botching these web platforms right now.
Listen, it's fine. You got this.
Thanks. No.
Yeah, he's sporting those Nikes, exactly.
Of course, always shout outs to the music. David Wise is a master at what he does. Of the 3 games, I mean, he contributed most of the music, I say, to the DKC trilogy, but this game is all him, and it is so good. And it was like a dream come true that I have gotten my cartridge of this game signed by him. That is, I can't even believe that's a thing that happened to me. Yeah, that's no. I got a little hasty there.
Oh no.
All right, well,
That's
let's
rough.
spend a little more time with Squitter, I guess. Hey, Sis, any announcements for us?
Save us, Sid.
We do have some donations.
Okay.
Give me a second here. We got one from Power to Danky for
Oh.
$2.
All
It
right.
says, Pixel, Sizz, Wolf, and Kingo, my favorite resident cringelers.
No, all
Please
right.
keep up the wholesome cringe. If world against Kingo, I'm against the world.
No, well, okay.
Me too, I agree. And a deep thought for you, real fast.
Okay.
When I go for a job interview, I think a good thing to ask is if they ever press charges. Well, if you plan on getting into some illegal activity, that's good advice.
Yeah. We're gonna switch to Dixie to reach this bonus. And another reason why you want Dixie is to float over here and get this is the only DK coin, well, I should say hidden in a bonus. There are levels where we'll be seeing, actually really soon we'll see one where the DK coin is a reward for the bonus, but this is the only time in the entire game a DK coin is hidden in a bonus, which is very odd, but
Huh.
yeah. These mine levels, first of all, sour please in chat, everyone. Second of all, I am very bad at memorizing where the bonuses in these are, so I apologize if I miss one. I should be fine, but just in case. You never know what'll happen.
It's more so a question I have. I'm not sure if you might have explained it to me before, but are these crystals like all different depending on the cave? Because I definitely remember seeing different colors.
Yes, they are actually. That's a really that's a good question. Yeah, they are. I think someone pointed that out on a YouTube video I was watching and it blew my mind. I'm like, oh yeah, because I never paid attention to that actually. But that's a good eye, pal.
Thanks.
We have another donation. If that's now's a good time.
That's perfect.
All right, we got one from Crunchy Kong himself.
Oh, okay.
For $2.41. Crunchy has to say, Snack Attack 8, you are the one that entered yourself into the drawing, proceeded to win the drawing,
my God.
then flaunted your crown, did a huge speech in Old English, then waited a minute, then thanked yourself with 7 exclamation points. Thank you, Crunchy Kong.
I'm so upset that you did that, Snack. Just because we all have to hear about it now.
A deep thought for Crunchy Kong. If you're a young mafia gangster out on your first date, I bet it's really embarrassing if someone tries to kill you.
Huh. I guess it is.
That would be really embarrassing.
Oops.
That is pretty deep.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. We could just take the mafia leader, stuff him into a jar.
Anyway, we got 15 Crim coins now, so let's go to Clubber's Kiosk, and we're gonna do our first Lost World level. These are a little trickier than the normal levels, because, well, you need 15 coins a piece to enter any of these. So they crank up the difficulty for you. They know the advanced players are getting here, and you know, I think this game is like one of the best examples of difficulty balancing. I think the levels just get progressively harder as it goes. There's not many examples of like, well, this is easier than what we were doing before. But you know, if you go to these levels, like at the earliest opportunity, they are a little trickier than what you're doing in the main levels.
As opposed to say, no barrel blast.
Yes.
Towards like trouble a little bit after. Or, you know, I Say Jolly, which,
yeah,
happened there.
This bonus, you just try to not get hit by the zingers when you hit the flitters. And you notice we got a DK coin. Because you need Crim coin, all the Crim coins to enter all the Lost levels, Lost World levels rather. You don't get Crim coins, so each of these only have one bonus, and that's where the DK coin is hidden as a reward. Unlike the other one where it was just weirdly placed there. No, well, that's actually maybe a good thing that happened. I mean, I don't want to get hit, but oh jeez. Okay. Alright, okay, gotta concentrate here on the timing. Boom, boom, boom. Alright.
Kingo's mind is focused.
Now these guys are clobbers, they're annoying. But there's a level where they're way more annoying. Alright, let's continue on with the Cauldron then.
Very nice. Good job.
Thank you. This Lava Lagoon. Shout out to this, I guess, this level's called Lava Lagoon. This really just seems more like superheated water, but it looks really weird. And we got our good friend Clapper here. He spits ice into the water, or in the lava, and cools it down into water.
He's so talented.
Yeah. Seals are cute. I seem to just really like Arctic animals. Polar bears, seals, and of course, you know, penguins.
Alright, it sounds like we need to take a trip to the Arctic and meet our pals.
Well, I guess that'd be cool. We might want to bundle up though. Also, a lot of those cute animals are actually very dangerous. Polar bears are so scary, apparently. They're cute, but I wouldn't want to be near one because I don't want to be mauled.
That's fair.
You know, it's a good thing we're not playing Land 2, otherwise you'd be hearing this song every, like, second.
Yes.
I mean, it's a good song, but, like,
Mhm.
I don't know, every level.
It's funny because, like, it plays on, like, the ship deck levels, except for the first one, which plays the Rattle Battle theme. And it's just like, why couldn't you use that for all the ship deck levels? Like, the other two use this song, and it's like, why? Because the sail levels and, these ship hold levels like this also use it. Go down here. This is the way to get the DK coin. But yeah, it just, I haven't played 3, which I think is supposed to be the best Donkey Kong Land game. I really just don't like the land games I've played though, 1 and 2. We're gonna do a quick safety save here. Seems like I'm making decent time.
Yeah, Land 1 is... It's something. Especially one level in particular.
Yeah.
Involves a cloud platform that is very obnoxious to maneuver.
The Red Hot Ride. We're gonna go over to this Steam stream here, and this is actually kind of tricky to get. Oh, I got it. Okay. You have to kind of be at, like, the top of the screen. Like, you can barely be on screen when you make the upward throw there. But that's your warp barrel for this level.
Hmm.
And now we're going to go back and actually get all the collectibles. Sorry about that, folks. I can't mute right now.
He kept himself up all night because he was very anxious, but he's doing great. He's doing great.
Thank you.
You're doing fantastic, Kingo.
Thank you, Sizzo. It's a pretty slow level. If you got anything to talk about, Sizz.
Sure. I've got a couple donations here to read.
Okay.
One from K-Man for $10.
All right.
I'm also hearing a bit of an echo real fast.
Oh.
From, I believe it's your end, Kingo.
Oh shoot. What is anyone else hearing it? Plumo or Wolf?
I'm not, but I also have the streams muted, so I can't tell.
All right. Well, we'll yeah. Do you have the stream muted, Kingo?
I should. Oh wait. Oh, I was just missed a bonus because of that.
Oh, sorry.
Snack isn't saying that he's using it though.
Okay. Hopefully.
Libra says it's
Okay.
fine.
Well, maybe it's just weirdly on my end then.
All right. Sorry.
And my audio's not being well. I don't know. Anyway, the donation from K-Man reads, if Kingo has million number of fans, I am one of them. If Kingo has 10 fans, I am one of them. If Kingo have only 1 fan, and that is me. Nah, for real though. Best of luck on the run, Kingo. We're rooting for you.
Thank you, hey man. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you, K-Man. For you, K-Man, some folks say it was a miracle. St. Francis suddenly appeared and knocked the next pitch clean over the fence. But I think it was just a lucky swing.
Let's try that bonus again.
Uh-oh.
Also have a couple of announcements here, stream-wise. We have some new reward incentives. For let's see, for $30 you can name the rival in the Pokemon Red Run.
Ooh.
For a separate $30 you can name the main character. And then we have for $5 you can add an option to name the starter, which will be Squirtle. 10 letters max. Please nothing inappropriate or offensive. So just make sure to put the name suggestions in when you donate for those.
Also, I don't know if you said, but the rival and Protag's names are 7 letters, unlike the Pokemon.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. 7 letters for the rival and Protag. You're correct.
Sorry to interrupt.
No, perfect. Thank you.
And our warp is down here. We got a blast barrel. And
Oh, this is the gold cavern.
yeah. Be careful not to immediately try to go back into the level, because levels where when you beat them, where there's only one way to go forward will immediately advance you. So you'll end up having to die on the boss if you want to come back here. So just be sure not to do that. I always forget where this first bonus is. I think it's over here, actually. It's somewhere around here. Shoot. I feel like I might have already skipped it. Oh, a second, I'm guessing myself on this one, though. Is it...
Oh, I'm enjoying that crushing noise in the first game just everywhere now.
This is one of my worst levels. Well, I'm going the wrong way, even. Sorry about this, folks. I promise it'll get better after this. Well, I can't promise that, but...
It'll get better when you get squawks, right?
Yeah.
Just gonna
Wait, Squawks, you're making a lot more appearances now.
Just gonna cut in real fast, saying big hype. We just hit $11,000 raised total.
Whoa.
We're killing it.
Nice.
A couple donations to catch up real fast. We got one from Rilla for $20. It says, from one adorable monkey to two others. Good luck with the run.
All right.
And for you, Rilla, too bad there's not such a thing as a golden skunk, because you'd probably be proud to be sprayed by one.
Where is the bonus in this level? Shoot, I can't believe I forgot it already. Maybe there's not. Maybe I'm jumping the gun.
Well, maybe this will help motivate you, Kingo. We have another donation from Naoto Shirogane.
Oh, yo!
And they say, this DKC2 run will be all yours.
All yours.
Thanks, Naoto.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. I'm sorry.
That's alright. Deep breaths, Kingo. You're doing great.
Am I? No, I'm actually doing better than I expected before this mishap.
Deep thoughts for Naoto. I bet one legend that keeps reoccurring throughout history in every culture is the story of Popeye.
I guess that's probably true.
Yeah, I think that's true.
Oh shoot. Okay, I skipped the halfway point, so I am gonna have to come back to this level because I accidentally went too far.
Another announcement: the poll is now open for the Celeste file name. Your choices are Chili, Safety Dance, P Mononoke, Amogus, and Ba.
Oh boy.
Wow.
So those are your 5 choices. And I wanted to clarify for the Squirtle naming. There are five slots for that. So up to 5 people can kind of pick that option and put a name suggestion in that we'll vote on later.
Okay.
Definitely curious to see what Mad Line's gonna be renamed when I wake up tomorrow morning. But we'll see what the pick is, and the Steamer's pick is by then.
I know which bonus it is too. It's the one with like the boxes, but
So there's 2 bonuses in this?
there's 3.
3 bonuses? Okay.
Yeah, I just don't remember where the first one is. It might be somewhere around here, actually.
I think it's on the right side, I'm pretty sure. I feel.
Oh, why can't I remember? Like, jeez. Oh, there it is. Okay, there it was. Yeah, you were right, pal.
Yeah.
How did I miss that? Ugh.
Sometimes head empty.
Yeah.
Sometimes head empty.
There it is. Okay, that wasn't so bad. We could have lost a lot more time on that. Actually, so that one that was random earlier, I don't know why that was the case, because this one is always just right here. All right, sorry about that, folks. That was a little dire, but all right, we're back on track now. We're gonna do Cleaver's Kiln. This is one of the more metal bosses in this game. I mean, he's like a bone sword, but like, I mean, just look at him. It's a flaming hand holding a skeleton sword. Like, what?
That's pretty raw.
Why is this in a Donkey Kong game, kinda? It looks like a Killer Instinct thing, which makes sense because it's rare, but like, what?
K. Rool's not messing around this time.
No! I suppose not. How did he hire this guy? Crap, how did he hire this guy?
I mean, I'll just kidnapping GK.
Oh. Okay.
Or after my blunder when I was speaking yesterday, maybe I should say stole DK.
Looks like he's dead. Nope, he's not. Now he's free from the hand, and he tries to run you through here.
Yeah, I agree. I never actually noticed the hand till you pointed it out. That's messing me up.
Wait
right
for
now.
the sword to get closer to you, because that's about the time the cannonball falls here, and do it again. Whoop. I guess it helps like grab the cannonball and throw at him. And that is World 2 done. Took a little longer
Clap,
than I
clap,
would
clap,
like,
clap, clap, clap.
Clap, clap, clap.
but we gotta make some time up on Crim Key, but I can probably do that.
We have a donation from Scottman, 895, came in a little bit ago for $30. Let's show our support for Kingo by taking things up to $11,000. Hi.
Yo! Thank you, Scottman.
Thank you, Scottman. Deep thoughts for you, Scottman. I think in one of my previous lives I was a mighty king because I like people to do what I say.
Yo, I relate to that. I put into my username.
I think we all do, on some level or another.
So that's when I tried to stream this game, and that zinger there actually killed Ramby for whatever reason, or not like killed him, but made him run away, causing me to have to redo this level. I will never be able to explain that.
The Ramby fumble.
Yeah, it's a classic highlight. But so we notice a cannon back there, but we don't see a cannon. All of Ramby turns into a DK coin, by the way. So what we wanted to do, we see this arrow here. We wait for this cloak to get done throwing his dumb stuff. Follow him back here. He throws a box inside the cannonball. Whee! A lot of these cannon bonuses involve a cannonball. I guess they're trying to be thematically appropriate, I guess. I think these are the these are the Phil Collins levels. The song. It's like, can you feel it in the air tonight? Or what? I feel like I feel like that song has like a different name. I know it says. I could feel it coming in the air tonight, but I think it's just maybe like in the air tonight or something.
Yeah, in the air tonight.
Yeah, that's right. It's a cool song.
Yeah.
But
when we get to the end, we get a sick drum beat.
Yeah. He is a very talented drummer. Oops. Oh well, actually that's fine.
Do we have time for a quick donation?
Sure.
This is a very appropriate one from Diddy himself.
Oh, wow.
For $20, he took time out of the run to do this.
All right.
Very respectful. Says donations out for Harambe, and then a bunch of monkey emojis.
Okay, well, sure.
A bit of a dated reference there, Diddy, but you know, we appreciate the support. You know, all the same.
Thank you.
And you know, for Diddy. A man doesn't automatically get my respect. He has to get down in the dirt and beg for it.
Okay.
It's a thinker. You think about that one for a minute.
So, what back alley shop did you get this book from?
My brother bought this book for me for Christmas a few years ago. I do not know where he got it from.
I'm sure, like, if he went back to that store minutes later, it would be mysteriously gone.
I don't doubt that.
Bakura got his Millennium Ring.
Yeah. Shouts to wow, what are they called? The standard Kremlings in this game. Wolf, help me out here.
The what now?
Clomp. Sorry. This, like, the standard Kremlin guys in this game.
Oh yeah, I think that's what they're called.
They're just critters with peg legs. But I like how he's just walking down here. He's like, "Yep, it's just me, walking around, trying to live my life under the water." But this is Glimmer. He's our good anglerfish buddy. He helps us see. Shoutouts to Chin Chow and Lantern. This is, Pokemon I really love. And again, I mentioned this during DKC1. Be thankful me and Wolf are not playing the Super Nintendo cartridges, because whenever we would turn around, there'd be like a pretty annoying blinding flash on screen for a split second. No one wants that.
Like, I get they tried to be realistic with, you know, how it turns around, but
it wasn't the play, kind of. Oof. Oops. The bonus is somewhere down here, I believe. Yep. Watch out for old Lockjaw here. It is his saga after all. That's the name of this level song, Lockjaw Saga. I know they brought that particular song back for Tropical Freeze, if I remember right.
they did, yeah. And I thought it.
I still need to play that game. Once again, I know I mentioned this during DKC1, but Wolf bought that for me at a con once. Well, he didn't buy it at the con, but he bought it and then gave it to me as a gift at a con. I just haven't got around to playing it yet.
So we have not had a new DKC now with the release of that in 7 years. I'm not counting the re-release of the port on Switch.
Yeah. A very brief glimpse into brief sample of the song Snaky Chanty there. We'll be hearing that in a level coming up really soon. One of my favorite songs in this game.
It is a really good one.
I wanted to take out the higher one, but that's okay. Gonna try to carefully just navigate through these zingers so we can get this chest. 3, 4, and there's our DK coin.
Oh, I think my amiibo just got here.
Ooh.
Oh.
You get that Banjo and Kazooie and Byleth amiibo.
Neat. This is... Actually, I really like this level. This is Crockhead Clamber. Just something about it just feels so fun to go through. Like, the platforming is set up in a very satisfying way. Except when I get hit by this kaboing here. That's not fun, but that's okay. We can make that up. And we got our pal Dixie back anyway. But yeah, it's not a level I feel like a lot of people talk about, but it is one of the really cool ones in this game, I think. It's one of the ones I am always looking forward to in a playthrough. And it's got Squitter in it. Look at this, Squitter.
Yeah.
And he's already gone. Sorry.
Oh.
He's only in that one bonus, really.
Easy come, easy go.
We'll see more of Squitter.
Do we have some time for some donations?
Sure.
All right. You'll appreciate this one, Kingo. We got a donation from Hifumi Togo herself.
Oh!
For $5.
All right.
She has to say, cheese to meet you. Good luck with the run, Kingo.
Why would you do this to me?
That seems uncharacteristic of her. But I'm sure she means well. And for Hifumi, here's what we have to say.
I don't know why. Go ahead.
I think a good movie would be about a guy who's a brain scientist, but he gets hit on the head, and it damages the part of the brain that makes you want to study the brain.
Oh, Wow.
That would be a good movie.
That would be pretty interesting.
You know what doesn't help though? There's definitely in P5 just a voice clip of Hifumi going like,
Yeah, there. I'm. You know what? I'm sure that whoever the donator was considered that. Anyway, this is probably one of the more famous levels in this game, Rattle Battle, and I can't disagree. It is a really cool level. We play as our boy Rattly.
He's so cute.
And the song is really cool. This is Snaky Chanty. Again, one of my favorite songs in this game. It got a remix in Smash Ultimate, and I was really happy about that. Shoutouts to all the love Ultimate gave to the DKC games. They added K. Rool, and then they were like, let's actually wait. Whoops, wrong way. I wanted to go this way. And they just went pretty hard on DKC music, and I was really glad to hear that because I don't really like that brawl rendition of Bramble Blast.
yeah.
Ugh. Oh crap. Let's try this again.
Oh,
Yeah, it wasn't ideal. I gotta remember I can skip the first two bonuses, which I already skipped the first one, so.
You crack open my box of you on the bin. I changed my husky back down the
Oh.
stairs. She's like, I want to go up there too. Like, I'm sorry, but no, you gotta stay downstairs.
Oh. Skip this one.
We got a donation from Bluster the Benevolent.
Oh boy.
$2.
Oh my god.
And they have to say, King will be remembered as a straight up honest guy who will gladly give his life to save the average passerby. They'll erect a statue in honor of a monument to symbolize his bravery.
Well, thank you, Bluster.
And for Bluster, we have to say, if the Vikings were around today, they would probably be amazed at how much glow-in-the-dark stuff we have, and how we take so much of it for granted.
Who wrote this?
I think they would. Jack Handy is the author of this book.
Okay.
Could be a cryptid for all I know.
Yeah, I don't believe this may not even be like a person as we know people. This might be like some form of energy being. This could be like a gray. I don't know. Where's Snack? He would know all this
It
stuff.
very well could be. Snack, did you read about this man in your book? I got you for a Secret Santa Claus.
Oops.
If we have time, we have some more donations.
Okay.
We got one from Mars Rover for $20. They have to say, beaming this down from space since I couldn't catch the Kirby 60 because, work.
Oops.
Anyhow, good luck on the conquest, Kingo. May Miyuki from Lucky Star bless you.
Well, thank you, Mars and Miyuki, I suppose.
And for Mars, we have to say, we tend to scoff at the beliefs of the ancients, but we can't scoff at them personally, to their faces. And this is what annoys me.
That's good. Here is probably one of my worst levels. This is Black Ice Battle. Our first ice level, I really love this song. This is in a snowbound land. But as much as I love the aesthetic of these levels, I am terrible at this level.
This one's interesting because this is actually the first and probably the only Lost World level that I unlocked during my first playthrough of this game. I was like, oh, this is a really cool, but I died a lot.
Yeah, this
obvious reasons.
This one's pretty tough.
Pretty cool vertical level, though. I'll give it that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That is, we've seen Clobber. That is the weird gray variant, where he will knock lives out of you, which is not good. You don't want that to happen, obviously. Just for some. Oh, go ahead.
I was just saying from a novice perspective, to me it's like, oh, this guy just gives a bunch of lives. That's pretty cool. I didn't know they stole.
Yeah.
He's just killing them all. Big stole. It's like that big stole from you yesterday, buddy.
Oh. A pretty simple bonus here, which is good because I don't think you can go back for the cannonball. So you definitely want to get this on your first try.
Snack in the chat saying this song is what Diddy and Dixie slow dance to at senior prom.
It really does sound like that. Well, we first tried that level, I think, so that's pretty good.
Nice.
You say you were bad today. You're just blowing through this game.
Oh, thanks. I normally am bad at that level. That is one I always mess up on in practice, so I'm glad to have not struggled so bad on it. This is Slime Climb.
Playing Fall Guys?
Yeah. This is, I guess this is supposed to be a slimy river. If you've been to the Mississippi River, it just kind of looks like that.
I know, like the Florida Everglades.
Yup. That's a big one. Shots of Dexter's Lab. Pretty funny cartoon.
Oh, the 90s.
Yeah.
I watched that all the time as a kid, but I could not quote a single thing for you. I was always on TV.
Let's show a cool trick.
A secret.
Oop. So, you're not supposed to be able to duck in midair. However, when you start to duck, you do keep your momentum, so you can duck, and then with the momentum, if you're on the very edge when you duck, you can slide off whatever platform you're on. So you'll be in a state where you're ducking in midair, and if there's water below you, you will fall through it. Or there's anything like ropes or chains you would normally grab onto, you will fall through them if you stay in the duck position. And that's what I just did there. I really wish I could quit yawning. I'm sorry, guys. During co-coms, I'm normally able to mute myself. Can't do that so much this time, so I am sorry.
Listen, you're just yawning because of how easy and free it is.
Sure. Thanks.
Baby game.
Would now be a good time for a donation?
Yes.
Alright, we got $5 from the Kremlings.
Oh.
Very generous of them.
Good.
And they have to say, by redeeming this dono, can we get everyone on the commentary staff to do their best sound effect on our head bonked behalf?
Okay.
Well, I went already, so that's up to you guys.
Oh!
Excellent job. And for the Kremlings, we have to say, if you had a school for professional fireworks people, I don't think you could cover fuses in just one class. It's just too rich a subject.
Okay. That's probably true.
Probably would appreciate that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What am I doing? Alright. I'm sure everyone's gonna throw some sour pleas in chat for old Stickerbush Symphony here.
Oh, absolutely.
Pretty, this is one of probably the most famous song from this game. I don't even know if it's in my top 5, but, like, that's not, like, look, that's nothing against this song. That's everything in favor of this amazing soundtrack. This is a very barrel cannon heavy level, just a lot of blasting around. Oops, wrong way. So we want to go up and around. The bananas are leading you that way, but actually we want to go, oops. I keep trying to cheat that, but it's costing me more time. We want to go this way.
You know, when I was playing this on 3DS, thank goodness there are save states, because this would be very stressful to like try to figure out over and over, because it's so zen. It's like, you know, I just want to relax a little bit. And
Hey,
that slowly but surely.
There was some thunder on my end. Haha, that's
Oh no. It's spreading.
Let's hope that stays fairly calm. Oh, that's
Welcome
just
to
alright.
springtime, folks. Not the
The
best.
sour
moment.
please vibe for you.
oh well.
We have another donation from, you're not going to believe this one, from Constance.
Oh,
$5, and they
let's
have
go
to
Constance.
say, let's go Kingo.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And to Constance, we have to say, when I think back on all the blessings I have been given in my life, I can't think of a single one. Unless you count that rattlesnake that granted me all those wishes.
Oh, thanks, Bradley.
Oh, Bradley?
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Ratley, sally forth.
Sing out over peaks, ring out over valleys.
Me. Let's do the best.
Yeah.
We also have another donation here.
Okay.
This is for $2 from Marie Monday,
Oh.
and it says,
Yeah.
Marie, the only character in Persona 4 Golden.
They sure think that, huh?
Yo, Kingo, didn't I say that she was gonna come in and unsure Gane your Saturday?
Oh.
So many fictional characters have.
Yeah. I'm glad that a lot of them are here, and
Yeah.
not all of them. Well, I'm glad that they
Alto.
I am glad that all of them donated, though. Thank you all very much.
Thank you all. Thank you to all the fictional characters who have donated so far. All of the fictional characters, all of the cats. Your support, generosity makes the world.
I did mention, I'm like, I wonder what kind of wacky characters are going to donate during my thing. Apparently, all of them.
Apparently, the gang's all here.
The gang's all here.
And just for real fast, for Marie, a special one.
Okay.
If you ever discover that what you're seeing is a play within a play, just slow down, take a deep breath, and hold on for the ride of your life.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair. This is Cudgel. He's a recolor of Clubba. He likes to stomp around and does like the Roy Koopa Ludwig Koopa thing. So you want to make sure to jump when he lands. But after a few jumps, a TNT barrel will appear, and then he will come back down and you can hit him. Pretty simple. I think a Cudgel is like a type of club, I guess.
I believe so.
Makes sense. I mean, he's using one, so, you know.
A short, thick stick used as a weapon.
Okay. Yeah, well. Basically what's going on here, then. Except he likes to jump around a lot. But he does still use his club.
He's better than Boss Dump Drum.
Yeah. Another boss that likes to fall from above, but is just, well, as the name would imply, pretty dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, all things considered, for this really big, stocky guy, he's quite delicate feet for him to
Yeah.
float in the air that long.
It's pretty impressive. I mean, good on you, Cudge.
We love Cudge.
I mean, he's not one of the memorable bosses in this game, kind of.
Well, he is now.
And we're going to let me make sure I got everything in these levels. Yeah, okay. Let's move on then to Crazy Kremlin. A combination amusement park / beehive world. Sure.
I love these beehive levels.
They are cool looking, and the song
Probably
is
my
really
favorite
good
world.
too. Shoutouts to the song for these levels, "Fly to the Zingers." Get it? Because they're bees, so it's like "Fly to the Bumblebees." It doesn't really sound like that song at all, but It is a cool song nonetheless.
It's a good rap.
Yeah. The backgrounds in the stage are really like cool looking. They got like the zingers hiding back there. They got those gross looking larvae. Like it's really sick.
It's their whole kingdom.
Yeah. Really easy bonus here. Just stick to the honey wall and get to the top. This is a level that actually, a lot of times, not so much lately, but like a lot of early practices would give me trouble too, for reasons I'll talk about in a bit when we get there.
I know we can't like stay still in it because this is a speed run, but I just love like the idle animation where you're just hanging around the wall and just.
Yeah, they like to taste some of the honey on the wall, which is really funny.
And Diddy will do some juggling if you leave him be for a little bit.
Yeah. So up here we have Squidder. Don't lose him. It's easy to lose him in this level, I think. Try not to, though, because you need him to stick around.
What the heck is a spider doing in a beehive nest anyway?
What was the rattlesnake doing on a ship?
Listen, I'll let that slide.
I mean, it's like, what is a rhino doing in a oil factory?
What's a rhino doing in a beehive later on?
Alright, we'll let it slide. Like, why is a porcupine in here?
Yeah.
Spider could be here too.
And there's our DK coin. But we still need to keep Squidder. I should have held right there. Here we go.
Mars is right. Rhinos love honey.
Do they? I wonder if that's true, actually. That could be. I wonder if there's been a study done on that.
They love the delicious taste of Honey Nut Cheerios.
Okay. That's a fine cereal. I like it. And that's all the bonuses. So, yeah. We needed to keep Squidder alive for that, too. We're going to keep him as long as we can, because we love Squidder. I think there's a quicker way to go up here, so we'll do that, actually. You only have 2 active web platforms at a time. Normally the one you place first will disappear, but if the second one you haven't stood on by the time you launch the second one, that'll actually be the one to disappear, so be careful about that. Or I guess, we're at a B level. People like B puns. Be careful about that. Haha. B puns are the lowest form of puns. I actually think we had one during Link to the Past. I don't. Nothing against anyone who uses B puns, for the record. I'm also joking.
Some people think they're wasp special or something. I don't know.
What did that even mean? You know what? I take it back. They are actually the lowest form of puns.
Listen, you activated my pun cards, so...
Blame Wolf for this.
We need to see all the B puns in the chat now. We just...
No! Anyway, this is Target Terror. These are the cool, like, these amusement park levels are so cool looking. And shout out to these little skull coasters we're on.
Man, I want to go to Kremlin for real. This looks great.
It looks actually very dangerous. I don't know.
I don't know. We need a little danger in our lives.
Look, I don't know if I agree with that when it comes to roller coasters.
I would love to go on a roller coaster, but you know, I'm always worried about my glass.
Yeah, I get that. I always wondered about like what do you do with glasses when you ride on roller coasters?
You usually just leave them like off. You just leave. They probably have lockers, right? But
Probably.
I don't know. I've not been to many amusement parks. Haven't been to Canada's Wonderland. I need to go there. You know.
I haven't been to one in a long time. used to go to Six Flags a lot, but I haven't been to one in a while. I mean, obviously not in the last year or so anyway, but DK coin up here. I think this is the guy where we want to... Yeah, okay. And... Sis, anything to throw down?
Oh, you better believe it.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna go... It seems like we're going on a bit of a journey here.
Oh, no.
$5 donation from the #1 Adachi stand.
Oh, God.
And it reads...
Yeah.
It reads, Dear Sis, yo, happy Marie Monday. I've been waiting for this. Kami wa ne tashika ni ano taki adachi wholesome chungus.
Oh!
My
Why?
God.
Hello, Yosuke from Persona 4. Hello, Haharu from Persona 4.
No!
LMAO Specialist, am I right? Sing this next part to the tune of Specialist. Badadnata! To be continued.
Oh, no! 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 Don't say that!
And for the #1 Adachi stand, we have, I guess, of all my uncles, I liked Uncle Caveman the best. We called him Uncle Caveman because he lived in a cave, and because sometimes he'd eat one of us.
Oh.
Later on, we found out he was a bear.
Oh my God!
Oh, jeez.
What? What?
I couldn't follow that at all.
Okay. That was the worst donation of all time, but thank you.
If we have time, there is another.
Okay, yeah.
From... Give me 1 second here.
Okay.
Oh, I see. From the #1 Adachi stand again.
Oh!
They have to say, ha 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 ha, funny cabbage man. Oh, gata! Most punchable face in the city. Remember when Shanks lost his arm? That was wild.
Why are we here? Just to suffer?
By the way, you're doing great, Kingo. Thank you.
Thanks, Will.
With 7 exclamation points, Toro Adachi.
Thanks, Will Torodachi.
We love that man. And for Torodachi, again, we have to say, what is it that makes a complete stranger dive into an icy river to save a solid gold baby? Maybe we'll never know. One of life's true mysteries.
I'm really glad you did this. Sorry about any weird sounds. Right here, my bed is really creaky, so when I laugh like that, or if I'm in like an intense moment in this game, it'll probably move, because, yeah.
I hear ya. I have a creaky chair. This is just a creaky call.
Yeah.
Here, kind of that way too, but I'm trying not to move around too much with that.
Secret area over here.
Also, I have to ask, is this the one where you race another bird, or is that a different game? This has a very similar vibe.
That's like near the end of the game.
Oh, okay, I got you. So let me tell you, that one, I was terrible at that one. So
That one is very challenging. I might employ a cool little technique for that one, but I mean it's nothing that special. I'm not really using anything that advanced. I know I showed off that like air ducking thing, but that's, you know, I only know about tricks, a couple tricks on that level. That level of skill, I mean, not that level of the game. You know what I mean.
I got you.
This is actually one of the tougher levels at this point in the game, I think.
All these spiky ones.
Yeah.
So daunting.
Just a lot of obstacles out to get squawks and the Kongs here. This part in particular, you just want to kind of gut it through that part and fire when you can. Here's a classic level, old rickety race. Right off the bat. Go up here. Do a cartwheel jump over here. You can also use Dixie to just float over there, but this was faster anyway, and I already had Diddy active. This is a destroy them all, but it's really a destroy just enough bonus, kind of. You don't have to destroy them all. You don't even have to destroy the max number you can destroy.
I just want to point out, we haven't mentioned it at all every time we see it, but how messed up is that destroy the enemies one? That is brutal. I gotta tell you, that's not a fun thing.
It's rough. You saw me hold or go backwards there. If you hold back at the beginning, you will find a speed barrel that'll help you in the race. It's not even about winning the race. You just all these clanks drop items. And the number 1 guy drops the DK coin, so we gotta get him. So it's not about really. It's not really Rickety Race. It's Rickety hurt the guy in front.
Yeah, you gotta make yourself a blue shell.
But that's okay, cause
If there's only one racer, then you're the one that's gonna win.
yeah, that's true.
So I remember doing this one a lot, but I never got tired of doing this one just because of like how quick it goes. It's just very thrilling to go through these roller coaster levels.
Yes. I'm gonna show something just really funny here real quick. Just look at Dixie. Woof! Took a little time.
Where'd you go?
I'm out of here.
Alright, Mudhole Marsh is one of 2 levels, where we, need to, hit the end pole and hit the target and, get the prize, and, there's a certain prize we're going for if we want to not have to play this level again.
Could we perhaps, DK coin?
Yes, it is. I mean, what else would it be? I'd have to go back for it, you know.
For sure. So this is the first time we've seen these blue hedgehog guys in these things.
Yeah, the Cat-O'-9 Tails. Really funny name, by the way. It's actually interesting because there was a swanky we just got access to, and one of the questions is which of these enemies is one we haven't seen in the game yet, and Cat-O'-9 Tails is the right answer, and then you just see it in the next level. So that's funny.
We were just getting you ready for that one.
Yeah. What's a Cat-O'-9 Tails? Oh, it's this guy. Oops. Oh well. That'll probably save me some time, actually. Nope! Let me go. They like to grab you and spin you around and throw you, which can be very dangerous because it's not very easy to control where you get thrown, so...
Yeah.
Gotta be careful with that.
As long as they ain't dragging you into the abyss.
Yes, which they can do. Never fun when that happens.
I know neither of you have played Tales of Symphony, but every time I see the Cat-O'-9 Tails spin, I just think of Ring Whirlwind. I'm sure someone in the chat gets it. Good old Colette. Y'all should play that game. It's on Steam, I think. PS3. Is that still gonna be around? But
Alright, I think we're coming up to the end of the level soon, so this is gonna be where the tough part comes in. And, well, maybe tough part, I mean, like, the scary part, because I don't want to redo this level, obviously. 2, 3, 4. Got it!
yay!
Nice.
Gamer, let's go.
Okay. Let's go to the Lost World and do the next level there. Clobber Carnage. Anything on the docket there, Sizzo?
I'm so glad you asked. We got a donation from the one and only Fuka Bazooka.
Yo!
$20.
They put her in.
And she says, the donation!
Yeah,
Kuka.
I imagine that's what she's like.
For her, we have to say, the old pool shooter had won many a game in his life, but now it was time to hang up the cue. When he did, all the other cues came crashing to the floor. Sorry, he said with a smile.
Dang.
You can't win them all.
Yeah.
Pretty sick that all these Persona guys just
Yeah.
came together to donate, and we haven't seen a single Mitsuo. I'm very
I'm glad about that. I don't know why I went for those bananas, but it didn't cost me anything, so that's fine, I guess.
You know, all these plants are like very shiny. It's just this again, very 90s. These house plants that, you know, like those fake ones that are like just really shiny. That you have in your
Yes.
house.
Yeah, I know the ones.
We all know all these 90s people in the chat.
For the bonus for this level, make sure you keep Diddy alive till the end. You can technically get it without him, but it's pretty tough to set that up. It's very risky to do without Diddy, so just try to keep him alive. This is a pretty tricky level. A lot of timing on these rotating barrels. You manually rotate these barrels, by the way. Some people who have played this game on emulator back in the day may not know that, because there's like a weird glitch where a lot of the times they would spin automatically constantly, and that was scary. I mean, I actually never tried it, but it's a challenge I would like to try one time just for fun. But here's the bonus. You saw, if you don't have both Kongs to do the team up, you need Diddy. Or if you are really able to hit them in time, you can jump on one of those clobbers, set it down right to here basically, and jump off of it. But if they land on the spikes, they won't respawn. So you want to try to bring Diddy there if you can. But this is Ramby Rumble. I actually really like this level too. This first half is like really fun. Oops, I don't know why I did that. Sean.
So like, do these like little waspy things have a different name, or are they just still like the zinger babies?
I assume they're just zingers. They don't really have any names. They're not in the credit roll or anything at the end.
They're not like zingies or zingy juniors.
They could be.
There's a fact I can point out about this stage, but we're not there yet.
Okay. Oh, I know. I bet I know what it's gonna be too, actually. But I'll let you do it when we get there. Jump here. There's some hooks, and we can get this. Once you go through that cave, you cannot get that, because you will be Ramby, and he can't reach up there. And let's just charge our way to victory. There's a lot of weird momentum of getting like stuck on walls and stuff. That's really fun when you're charging here, or even going faster than the screen can go. Also, this is fun. Here, and then, oh, there's a bee, but I'm already running. It's cool. Oh, okay, well. I guess hubris got me there, but that's okay. We don't go that far back. I'm guessing that segment I was on is what you were going to talk about, Wolf.
Yeah, so if you heard the song that was playing there, which really cool chase song, by the way, Run Ramby Run. It's for some reason on the GBA port they do not put it there. It's Screech's Sprint that's put there instead, which is bizarre considering it's in the game files.
Yeah, it's in the sound test even.
But it's like, we're just not going to use it here for whatever reason. Kind of dumb, honestly.
Yeah. Why am I trying this again? Oh well. That work this time, so I guess I can't complain. Oh, no. Bonus here. This one's really kind of a nothing bonus. Just it's a destroy them all, but you're Ramby, so it's basically just walking into enemies. What's gonna stop Ramby? Except, I guess, a zinger that one time. And here's the boss of this world, King Zing Sting. I don't know of some coins here. I don't know if he's related to old Queen Bee from the first game.
I mean, probably. He's probably annoyed that I kind of took her down.
Yeah,
there you go.
This is your fault, Noops.
My bee.
Oh!
I swear I didn't intend that. I swear.
Alright.
I realized it right after. I'm like, oh, what have I done? I've unleashed the floodgates again.
You just want to hit him in the stinger here with Squawks. This is the only boss in this game you fight with an animal buddy. When it's red, it's invulnerable, but we hit it 6 times, so now it's going to split into this form, where it's got a. This is really weird. This is like a Gradius enemy or something. It's like, all right, I got my bee shield now. And you got to get rid of all of them. Oh man, my phone is ringing. Come on. Probably should have turned that off.
It's okay. Well, a little bit.
Yeah.
It's not too bad.
You know, speaking of bee shields, though, now it reminds me of that Queen Bee in the GTA game also changed a bit too from when you all saw her yesterday, because she puts a bee shield kind of herself in GBA form instead of going up and down all the time. So you just got to get rid of those and then you can smack her again.
Sorry about that.
Your phone's buzzing, you mean snack? Come on.
Oh. Here's a classic song. Crap, what is his name? Forrest.
Half of it.
Interlude. That's it. Wait, is this
Yes.
where you go? I don't think it is.
It is a really good song. I don't like what the ghost rope noise also just kind of intrigues me.
That guy was just not having any of me today.
Pardon me for going back, but are there any B levels in 3, or did we just wipe out the entire Zinger kingdom?
There are a different type of bee in 3.
Yeah, they're buzzers.
They're like the mechanical ones.
They got invaded at. Oh, that's messed up. Actually, we just wiped out, and then they had to put these mechanical ones in their place.
Oh jeez. I mean, it's a different area. It's like.
I know, but
I mean.
Still.
You know.
They lost their kingdom.
Zingers aren't native to that area.
And their red variants aren't as tough as the red Zingers in this one, because you can destroy those with the TNT in 3. That's the only way you can take them out.
Just want to keep. There's just this bonus is just a bunch of boxes within boxes.
Look inside the mailbox. Nothing after nothing erupted out.
Okay. Anything on the docket, Sizzo?
No new donations at the moment, but I did want to say that the poll for the Celeste file name is going strong. It's currently a tie between Safety Dance and Amalgus, and Jilly's in there too. But it's still early. It's still anybody's game. Anybody could take the lead on that. Also, might as well throw it out again that don't forget we are giving away a headset tonight at 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. All you have to do is be in the chat to participate. So keep that in mind. It should be a lot of fun. So make sure you stick around or come back for that exciting event.
I know I'll be there.
Yeah.
You know, that pitfall though, I can definitely relate.
Yeah, it's just a very like, well, sure.
Yep.
This might as well happen. Oops.
Do these little rope things have like names to them? 'Cause are they like sentient?
I
Maybe?
don't think they're definitely not in the credits.
Hmm.
I'm gonna check this because I'm curious.
I don't think they are in the credits, but like, they're kind of like weird, Chip. a little bit.
What the stage that you're in?
Here is one of the more stressful levels for this run, Haunted Hall.
It was Ghostly Groove, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay. No, they're just called ropes.
So these are Cackle, the pirate ghost. So you want to get green barrels to add time and not hit red barrels, which subtract time. If it reaches 0, he will hurt you.
Yeah, they're just like nailing it with these roller coaster levels. Like I can't think of like a single. Not only all these little ones look really fun compared to like the minecart level.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Minecart Carnage is definitely just like,
And
Maybe the song's great.
it's just back into this other bonus. So you want to get the other one first, so you can get both of them. You don't gotta get all the stars here, just enough. Just enough.
I feel like that bonus on top of a bonus there is a little devious in itself. Not as devious as the bonus within a bonus.
Yeah.
It's like, you didn't think of anything up here when you saw this entrance, huh?
I'm sure Cranky gives you a lot of hints too. If you go visit him and spin coins, which I'm sure is like how they intended you to play the game and find everything eventually. But
You know, I know I've dropped into Cranky's like Cavern in the first game sometimes, and I feel like he always just gives the same ones. Maybe it's
yeah.
because I don't have...
in this game, he gives more like specific hints depending on what world you're in, based like just on each level. He charges, but like, you know, it's like not a bad thing.
Also, the GBA port of this game making you pay up to replay boss fights again.
That
I mean,
is interesting.
I know it's because you can get like rewards for being the bosses again in that game, but like couldn't they just made it so like you could replay the bosses if you felt like it every time?
Alright, here's the worst bonus for probably this whole run for me, kind of. Okay. Got it!
Nice.
Nice.
Whew, that was,
This one is good.
that one is very stressful.
I wonder if there's like any lore on these gassy cool guys, because they're clearly different guys with the different bandanas, but like, what do you
Yeah.
think they did before they died?
It's,
Like, were they like brothers? Were they a crew?
That's
What were
interesting.
they?
Uh-oh. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Okay. DK coin down here.
They're all ghosts of funky past. Thanks, kid.
Here's Gusty Glada, a good old windy level. Not like level with like Baconators and stuff, but like this blowing wind. I'm sorry, that was dumb.
You're good.
Oh. Someone must have dropped something upstairs or something. Oh! Oh no! That guy... Oh, that was... not ideal.
Oh.
Yeah. not. I don't need Radley for this, honestly. I like Radley, but he might just be more of a danger than a help. Well, I say that, but I just got hit there, so maybe he was helping.
I'm trying to keep up for more like those different face trees in this, but I'm not seeing too many. That first one just really caught my attention with the long nose, and I just want to find more of it here.
Shoot. Uh-oh. Maybe there's a DK barrel up ahead. Maybe? Nope. Oh, crap.
Oh no.
Did you, like...
We couldn't get that bonus.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it kind of works, because you didn't get the checkpoint, because I can get them.
Yeah. I was like, I better not get this just in case.
It's reminding me of Ice Age Alley all over again.
Yeah.
Although this doesn't seem to be as... well... Actually, I don't know. I'm not as...
This one's not as bad, I can tell you.
Yeah, carrying Espresso all the way over there is just... ugh.
There. Okay, we got it. You don't have to really even mess with the flitters there. Just get to the end. When they put like a line of enemies like that, it's very misleading because a lot of times you just instinctively think it's destroy them all, but it's not. Oh wait, no, it's this. No, it was the top one with the cannonball. What am I thinking? Having to come up with insightful commentary and play is kind of tricky, but I think I'm getting it. I like how, I think a lot of old games did this to signify wind. They just had leaves, and they would blow in whatever direction to let you know, hey, wind.
Yeah. Oh, there's another tree. No, but it's like the whole wind thing. It's unrelated to Donkey Kong, but it just makes me think of like when I was doing a lot of balloon hunting in Animal Crossing in particular.
Okay,
Like, trying to figure out like which way the balloons were coming in. If you look at the houses and the smokestacks, that's like the direction. So it changes like around 6 p.m. I want to say, and this just makes me think of that because I did a lot of balloon hunting. Because you got to get out the DIY somehow in that game.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with leaves.
We got one more wasp hive for y'all. This is Parrot Shoot Panic. DK coin here real quick.
Speaking of AC, though, shouts to Kingo's DKC2 room.
Oh yeah, I have a room centered around this game in Animal Crossing New Horizons. This room isn't necessary for anything. It's just like a fun little Easter egg, I guess.
Oh, it says rare.
Yeah.
I'll say it's like Mars Marver said in the chat. Thank you, SMB. The lost level. Another leaves with wind.
Yeah.
Example.
Yeah, that is the one. That was the other one I was thinking about, actually. Bonus here.
So who's this little blue friendo, by the way? This little parrot dude.
That is, I guess it's supposed to be Quawks, a variation of Squawks. He's more seen in the third game, but in some pretty annoying levels, honestly. But here, all he does is descend. He's like a parachute, hence the name Parrot Shoot Panic. Oops. You can slow his descent too if you need to, which I probably should do more of, but you know me, I'm trying to live fast here. Ugh! Oh boy. Okay, well, alright, we're doing this now, I guess.
Oh,
Oh man.
You know what,
Oh.
there we go.
Oh boy.
Okay,
Oh boy.
wasn't that bad, don't worry. Bonus up here. All all the bonus level or bonus areas in honey comb levels are in caves instead of barrels. I don't know why that is.
I guess I just wanted to introduce these little crevices.
That's actually also the case with like the underwater ship levels too. None of those use bonus barrels, I'd think. I don't know why that is, but I mean, it could have been an aesthetic choice. So I won't question it, I guess. Anything of note, Sizzo?
Nothing new at the moment. But you know, we can throw out a little reminder that the option to name, put a suggestion in for the name of the Squirtle in the Pokemon Red 80% race is out there. And I believe the naming the rival and the character, they are also available, or at least seem to be available, or they will be available in 35 minutes. So at the top of the hour.
We opened up Club's Kiosk for this world, but we don't have enough Crim coins yet, so we're gonna go into Webwoods.
Well, this sounds like a Squitter level.
Yeah, it is. And I would like to like this level as a result because I love Squitter, but well, it's long. It's really long, and the potential to have to redo it is here. Boy, is it here. I don't know why I thought I needed that DK barrel. I clearly didn't. But I do like the general like flow of this level. I like playing as Squitter. It just kind of goes on a little longer than it should, especially because of what they do at the end of this level. If you've been paying attention, you can probably guess.
Oh, I know. I know what's gonna happen. You're gonna clear this one try.
I sure hope. Also, here's the checkpoint. You know, a lot of people call them halfway points or whatever. That's not an accurate name in this level. We got it way earlier than we probably should have. We're like 20% through the level, kind of. I will say in DKC3's favor, I really like the Squitter level in that game. That's like maybe my favorite level in that game.
Is that like? I'm trying to think which one.
It's a Crack Shot Croc.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Also, it's a really cool bonus to go with it.
Yeah, that's just a really cool level overall. So this is a really weird idea for a bonus. Eventually, this cannon will shoot a really slow cannonball, and you want to follow it back. There's that left arrow kind of giving you the hint here. And eventually, it'll open up a cave here. I don't know what was up with that, but sure.
They just felt like experimenting with this one a little bit.
Yeah.
Or just.
Oops. Alright, well, we're gonna have to open it up again.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, that's fine. Looks like we just end up from this smoky place to a bramble area, I guess.
Yeah. That's the thing with this game. A lot of the times they're like, where should we put this bonus? The same, like, trope as the level? Nah, just throw them in some bramble.
It is a good aesthetic, despite it being super.
Oh my god! Okay. I gotta stop being so hasty there.
Do I have time for a quick donation?
You sure do.
Go for it.
All right, this one we got a $5 donation from K-Man who says, "Sizz, please make the sound that Squawks makes when shooting a coconut."
Oh.
And I had to look up a reference video for this.
Okay.
I believe it's something like, pop, pop, pop. I don't even know if that was audible.
Yeah, it was. It's just.
Yeah.
that's
my best.
That's good.
My best impression. And for K-Man, we have, if you saw two guys named Hambone and Flippy, which one would you think liked dolphins the most? I'd say Flippy, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I guess I would.
Yeah.
You'd be wrong, though.
Oh no.
It's Hambone.
Huh. Well,
Yeah.
dolphins are pretty cool.
Anyone know why though?
That's a good. Yeah, that's a
Doesn't
good.
say.
That's a. Yeah. I feel like that's just another.
Isn't it obvious?
I guess.
Well, he said the other thing would have been obvious, so it's like it knows it's subverting your expectations.
Mm-hmm.
So we got to do this again, basically. But this one doesn't slow down. But that's okay. We got land to walk on, so we can go faster.
I've also got another donation if we have time.
Yeah.
All right. We have a $5 donation from MegaFreak400 who says, "Big support to a fellow DKC runner. Good luck with Webb Woods.
Thank
or
you,
if you
Mega.
beat it already, congrats."
Thank you, Mega.
And for Mega, we have to say this is an iconic one. "I can still recall old Miss Barnslow getting out every morning and nailing a fresh load of tadpoles to that old board of his. Then he'd spin it round and round like a wheel of fortune, and no matter where it stopped, he'd yell out, 'Tadpoles! Tadpoles is a winner!' We all thought he was crazy, but then we had some growing up to do."
Alright. That's deranged. Alright, I'm gonna have to try to focus on this
Agreed.
one. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. No!
Oh.
Alright, well, hope you enjoy this level, guys.
Such a toxic finale.
Yeah, no, you're not kidding. I'm really mad about that.
Listen, we'll get it in the next one.
It's like for all the shenanigans GKC 1 can do, admittedly, like, yeah, nothing I think can top that.
Thankfully, I don't have to get the
Nothing in the
bonuses.
whole like trilogy I think can really top that, because like,
Thankfully, I don't have to get the bonuses again, so that should speed the process up a bit.
Don't have to chase around cannonballs.
Yeah. Oops.
I may not have been paying attention, but has Ongard shown up yet?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
a few times.
Okay, well, yeah. He's my favorite.
Yeah.
Putting that out there.
I guess he hasn't shown up as much as the other guys, but that's okay.
Mhm.
He'll get another. He gets a level pretty soon, actually.
Oh, okay. Just because I'm always focused on that Squitter and Randy. I guess we have had quite a variety already shown off. Got Glimmer, we got Clappy Boy, Rattle.
Yeah.
Anyone missing it? Have we seen them all yet?
I think we've seen all.
If you have something to announce, this might be a good time. Hint, hint.
Thank you for the hint. We have, let's see here, we have 3 more slots left for naming the starter Squirtle in Pokemon Red. Only $5 it takes to put in a name suggestion. Once we fill it all out, once we get those last 3, we'll open up the poll so we can vote and pick a name. I also wanted to say I've got about a little less than 30 minutes left on here on my announcing block. So if there's any last-minute donations, now's the time to get them in for me to read out specifically.
I'm gonna miss all those deep thoughts you had.
Yeah.
Shouts to Sid. He's been doing
Just a fantastic job, yeah.
Oh, thank you guys. I big appreciate it. Y'all make it easy.
No, I'm glad.
He won't be gone for too long. We've got 2 people in here that are gonna duke it out soon enough. Sid being one of them.
Got it!
Yay! Look at that. Bounce back king over here.
Yeah. I wish that was the end of the stressful levels, but we got enough coins to go back to the Lost World, so, here's Fiery Furnace. Huh. Hooray!
Yeah, this is not a great level either.
No. Shouts to the glitch that happened when, me and Pixel played through this on Switch, where, we got hit at, right when the barrel would have auto-fire us anyway, and when we got back in, there just was no timer on it, so we could just float and get to the bonus automatically, and we're just like, we take those.
Listen, can we recreate this one?
I'm not gonna bother trying. I feel like it would be way too hard. I feel like that was like a frame-perfect thing we got. Oops. I don't know. I could have probably just jumped on that flitter there, but sure.
I'm gonna cut in real fast. We have
Okay.
a very special milestone
Oh.
with a very special donation.
Oh.
We have reached. Let's see. We have reached $11,111.
No.
And making that donation happen with a $12 donation was from the one and only Ichiko Oya, who said,
Oh. No.
Let's get some ones in the chat
Yo.
for the one and only Oya.
Thank you, Oya.
Thank you, Oya. We big appreciate it. And for you, we have to say, if you go parachuting and your parachute doesn't open and your friends are all watching you fall, I think a funny gag would be to pretend you were swimming.
Why?
You gotta make the best of a bad situation.
I guess you do. I guess you do.
Anyway, one.
Yeah, one.
Sorry we keep leaving you on the phone. Never to pick your calls. Oya.
But come on, of course.
She's got to understand. Not everyone. I mean, she's great, but
Yeah.
we all know.
But thank you for the donation, nonetheless. I didn't really know if it would get this out of hand, but I don't have any issues because we're getting money for it.
The fictional characters just love you, Kingo.
Yeah.
And they really, and they all love DKC too, I guess.
Yeah, and here's another stressful thing. If you fail this bonus, it places, once you're done with this bonus, regardless if you pass or fail, it puts you in a barrel that automatically is aimed at the end of level target, so, we're not gonna do that. You want to try to beat it, or you're doing this level again, too. Yay. The most stressful levels in this run are in this world, basically. Gloomy Gulch is gloomy. Oh, why with the timer? Okay, we got it. We're good.
They're just trying to bring us back down after how hyped the last world was, and then it's like, alright, you're back. You're back.
There's always that one world, and it's probably is a Gorilla Glacier for me.
Yeah. Now we can fight the boss. Creepy Crow. Apparently we killed Crow when we fought him. He is dead, because now he's a ghost. He's A feathery haunt.
And so are these haunt children too?
Yeah.
He just has a whole
Yeah.
undead army.
Look, we have been killing some neckies in this game. So,
For sure.
I mean, he's got plenty to pick from, I feel.
Yeah, but I guess we took out the dominant, like, normal species because it's all just mini neckies in this one.
Yeah, that's true. They were all in DKC1, but I don't know, their spirits passed on since that game. Is it here? We got these climbing sections. This one I always seem to get hit in, because the eggs are very, like that. But yeah, killing the normal Neki makes the barrel spawn to hit him. And that's it.
Nice. So we have one world left?
We have, well, technically we have 2 worlds, but,
Right.
you know.
And you obliterated his soul.
Speaking of, on guard level, here we are in Arctic Abyss.
Aww.
I really would like to get that DK barrel, so I'm gonna try this again. There we go. Oops. Oh well, that was a waste of time. Oh well.
Oh.
Well, there's another barrel here. And there's another bonus back here. Oops. Weird hitbox. Well, once again, you don't have to collect all the stars in this one, just enough. Which is good, because it'd be impossible to go back with the water lowering like this. You can actually play this level as the Kongs if you want. Like, Dixie's hitbox is slightly smaller, so if you pick her and, like, slide along the ground under the barrel, you can kind of go under it and just not play as on guard. Why you'd want to do that, I don't know. This level is just easier with on guard, I feel like, but... And you need him to get, like, some of the bonuses and stuff anyway, but... If you wanted to play this level as the Kongs, you can do that. DK coin here.
Have you beaten this level without on guard before?
I think I did it once, just to see what it was like. A couple times. Or I think.
Would you do it again?
Maybe.
Okay, alright. Stand by for next year.
Okay. I mean, I mean, it could be super exciting, folks. Maybe that'll be on the docket next year for the, Stacks 2 if that happens.
A Kong only run, no animal buddies at all.
I mean, they've got to exist because there's a dono from yesterday that was providing the insurance for Stack 1, so...
Okay. It's like when you beat when you beat the second quest in Zelda 1 and it goes, you beat congratulations, you beat the Legend of Zelda 1, and it's like, oh, that is very ambitious of them.
They just knew it would be a big seller.
Well, they were right. We are not going to have enough coins for that Clubus Kiosk until we beat the game. So that'll be something we do at the very end. It's a very notorious level hidden there. I don't know why I grabbed that coin. I really don't need coins. This is Windy Well. They are mining crystals here, I guess.
What kind of crystals these ones are?
They're like crystals. they're like Pokemon Crystal.
Ooh.
A classic.
There's some thunder happening. Pretty simple to destroy them all here.
I do like that this one is more, it goes vertically up. I think that's an interesting idea.
The Kongs look really funny when they're floating in the air.
They just go the other way. I wonder if they would... Because Diddy's like, "Ooh, I'm a bird," and I don't know what Dixie's doing. She's just getting caught in the... caught up. Trying to grab a banana or something.
You know, speaking of Zelda, Sis, I think you can say something now? In regards to
Yes, good segue there, Wolf. In just breaking news,
Oh,
this is explosive new information. I have just been handed hot, fresh out of the printers. It's steaming on my desk right now. Keeping my pizza warm. It says we have a new prize incentive for hitting. If we hit our new goal of $15,000, Zenonia has agreed to give away a Zelda prize pack, so to sorts.
ooh.
Within this prize pack contains a copy of Majora's Mask on 3DS,
Okay.
a Zelda amiibo, and a Mifa amiibo. Both of those amiibos are the Breath of the Wild versions.
Okay.
Those variants. No box for either of them, so you'll just kind of you won't get the official box, it'll just be the kind of statue.
Okay.
It'll be contained in some sort of box, I'm sure, for shipping purposes.
Mhm.
But that is all up for grabs if we hit the $15,000 mark by the end of the marathon, which I think we can do.
Oh yeah,
I think
easy.
We can crush
Free.
it. We can kill it.
Let's crush that,
Um,
guys.
And, you know, and speaking of, we just got a $5 donation if we have time for it.
Yeah.
Okay. We got a $5 donation from the Triceratops King.
Okay. Okay.
They have to say, "Hey Kingo, it's me, the Triceratops King. Great run so far. Wish the service out here in the cornfield was better, but at least I could get this donation in." Smile. Anyways, I gotta go get the door. There's some green alien guy demon outside. Maybe it's a new friend. And then it's like the semicolon E. 3.
Oh.
Thank you for the donation, Triceratops King. For you, I have an extra special one. A deep thought. He was a cowboy, mister, and he loved the land. He loved it so much, he made a woman out of dirt and married her. But when he kissed her, she disintegrated. Later, at the funeral, when the preacher said, "Dust to dust," some people laughed, and the cowboy shot them.
Oh my
At his
god.
hanging, he told the others, "I'll be waiting for you in heaven," with a gun.
Oh my god.
He was a cowboy, and he loved the land.
He loved the land. Huh.
I should clarify, Majora's Mask does have a case. It's just the amiibo.
Yeah, okay.
Their boxes.
I figured that actually, yeah, but that's good that you clarified.
Yes.
I'm sure some people were asking, and that very, very, very good thing to ask.
You know, I do remember this one. I think this is pretty...
I actually think this level's very boring, but I'm trying to go fast, so a boring elevator level is not ideal, but
it's like the only one, right?
yeah.
Well, that's why it stands out to me.
Yeah, for sure. It's a unique gimmick, but
I guess.
not a very fun one. I mean, for this game anyway. 90s games were full of elevator segments. Stay tuned tomorrow for Mega Man X4. There's a short one there though. That one's not that bad at all. Can't believe the Triceratops King donated. That's so cool. I can't even begin to imagine who that was. Speaking of this level, there is some pretty gnarly glitches that you can do at the beginning with that barrel in the wall. You know, you can probably, I'm sure you could look up like Castle Crush glitch. You know, after the marathon, of course, because you're gonna be watching this the whole time you're awake. But yeah, and it's just some real don't do it. Just watch it because it can if it's a cartridge, it can really mess up your data and stuff. But it's interesting. Just a lot of weird sprite things can happen. I know I've seen it, the Kongs turn into I'm pretty sure I've seen the one where they turn into King Zing.
Aw.
Yeah, it's really crazy looking. Again, until it crashes and you lose your data. But you know, you want to go up here and get this DK coin before the elevator gets high enough.
I mean, kind of on and off muted because I'm having some dinner now, just as an FYI.
That's fine. Speaking of, I was gonna say speaking of elevator segments, why would the bonus be different? Kind of. Why was I gonna say that?
Yeah, it's just bonus 30 seconds? Man.
You don't need them all, but you need like 20 of them about. This level is such a snooze fest, though. But should be saying that. Boy, you're sure here for the boring part of this game, guys. It's only one level. It picks up after this.
It sure does.
The rest of this world is pretty exciting, for lack of a better word. It's I mean, again, like I said, I think this game gets more challenging as it goes, but I think the levels are generally pretty fun, even when they are difficult.
Well, if we need to spice things up, I got a hot new donation.
Yo, okay.
Just came in. It's $9 donation from the one, the only, Agumon.
Oh!
Says, yo, Kingo, it's Agumon. Great job taking care of those Kremlins. Just know that if I were there, I'd make sure to give them a good dose of pepper breath. Anyways, good luck.
Well, thanks, Agumon.
Yeah. And for Agumon, we have for you today. If you ever teach a yodeling class, probably the hardest thing is to keep the students from just trying to yodel right off. we build to that.
What? Why?
Well, thank you, Agumon. We love that guy.
We love that guy. He's so generous. Just want to say I have about 10 minutes left in my my announcing block. Big thanks to everybody who's made this such a blast for me to do. I've really enjoyed reading all of your donations and commentating the runs.
Yeah, it's been great having you here, Sis.
Thanks.
We love Sizzo. Speaking of other people we love, Clapper's Cavern. We get to see our friend Clapper again. Old Clappy boy.
That's a fun little question in the chat. Question of the day: favorite Digimon?
So I have been watching the first first series with a bunch of people in here lately, and I gotta say, I wasn't expecting it, but I've really been liking Palmon and all her forms a lot. I think she's just so funny. She just, has that, dopey expression on her face all the time. And just, I think it's pretty cool. And I love Lilymon, too, so.
Lilymon is sick. She's probably my favorite, Digivolution, I would say.
I can't remember its name, but I also like Ikakumon's, Ultimate, too.
Ultimon?
Yeah,
Zudomon.
Yeah, that one's cool, too.
As a kid, I think I liked Patamon more. He's still very cute.
Yeah.
He's very baby, but maybe not so much now. I think of Palmon too, probably.
Yeah.
It's just so her dynamic with Mimi is just hilarious.
Yeah, Mimi is hilarious. That show has been a very big surprise to me. I mean, it's still like a 90s dub for kids, but there's been some stuff where I'm like, wow, okay. Okay. So the gimmick with this level is that Clapper, instead of cooling down lava, quote unquote, this time he spits in the cold water and freezes it, so you can walk on it. Oh, okay. Well, I don't think I go that far back, but that's annoying.
Crunches, you're not fun to deal with.
Yeah. So yeah, red crunches. Red and green crunches work different than Koopas, where the green ones don't walk off the ledge, and the red ones do.
Seeing a pretty good mix of Digimon in the chat. People choosing their favorites.
That's
Some
cool.
beyond the original season.
Yeah. I know it's kind of a weird mishmash, but I even before ever watching the series, I watched the movie a lot as a kid, and I like Terriermon. He's pretty cool.
He is pretty cool.
Terriermon is a very good choice.
Yeah.
Alright, but what do we-
Momentai.
Aw.
We'll get to him eventually.
Okay.
In season 3.
Ooh.
Just resonated with me because that's Chinese, and I was like, hey, I know that as a kid. It was like, yo. But like, what do we think about Angelamon? Don't we think she's great?
Oh. There is parts of that movie that I don't enjoy, even through nostalgia. But then again, I never enjoyed that part as a kid either, so it wasn't like, oh yeah, no, I liked this as a kid. It just didn't like, I just didn't like it when I grew up. No, that was always bad, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. This is Chain Link Chamber. This is a very tricky level. Cool name though, Chain Link Chamber. That's raw. What a raw name to call it. Level. Is this where the no? Never mind. It's the wait.
I bet the whole team had a lot of fun coming up with all these alliterations for these names. I'm like, this was a great job.
Yeah, this is where my love of like fun names, like in alliteration, came from. I think.
Mm-hmm. It's just probably like a consistent thing with Rare, because I'm just thinking about, I don't know why, I'm thinking about like the Diddy Kong Racing,
Yeah.
where those more alliterations, but I just like the voice.
Yeah.
That's my fault.
I feel like that's a thing everyone tries to do, where they're like, "Oh, it's an alliterative name, say it in the Diddy Kong Racing thing," but it's like, well, you don't really need to. Oops.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that sucks. But thankfully, I think I got the checkpoint. I gotta remember to get that bonus though, because I didn't get it yet. I did get the DK coin though.
Do we have time for a donation?
We sure do.
Awesome. All right. Well, we got a $20 donation from Zenonia.
Oh.
In all caps, specifically.
Okay.
Who has to say, shoutouts to the big toxicity that is Toxic Tower. I think after beating this game, it's earned its way to my top 10 faves. Thanks for running this, Kingo.
Oh, thanks, Zenonia.
Thank you, Zenonia, so much for the donation. And for you, we have to say, as I bit into the nectarine, it had a crisp juiciness about it that was very pleasurable. Until I realized it wasn't a nectarine at all, but a human head.
Oh my god, what?
How can I make that mistake?
I don't write them, I just read them. But they really make you think.
I guess. I guess they do. Oops. Oh well. And do the duck. We're gonna do the duck glitch thing here again. Yep. Boop. Nope. That was just a quick way down there. Yeah. Some kind of emergency vehicle sirens out there.
One thing that kind of has toxic in the name, or sort of, that at least actually is kind of cool though, Toxtricity.
Yes, I agree. I love that Pokemon. But hey, we're actually here now at the big toxic tower itself.
Ooh, it's what everyone's been waiting for.
Okay. Well, hopefully I can get it in one shot. Okay, well, we're not off to a great start, but hopefully we can get it in one shot.
I remember having to redo this Rattly section. I don't even think... Is it even Rattly the whole time?
No. The rally part is the hardest part, though. Shoot. No! Rally.
I love this detail, like the window showing like the...
Yeah.
As it rises up, it's like, oh, it's coming to get you.
Yeah. These stages are really creepy for this game. I think this game does have like a darker, like, kind of feel to it than the first game did for sure, but even then, these levels are just like really creepy compared to everything we've seen.
Yeah, for sure. I guess like the stakes are much higher this time because the first one was just their bananas were taken.
Yeah.
Right, and then this one is like they got DK. That's messed
Yeah.
up. I know.
They got him. Alright, I guess, Sis, anything left to say before you head out, buddy? Is he even still in here? Sis?
I forgot I was muted. Almost went the whole time without doing that.
Okay.
Anyway, we're at the end of my block here as the announcer. I want to give a big shout out and big thanks to everyone who's been here, who's been running the races, Slim and Bobo and Kingo here, and everyone for donating. You know, when my block started, we had just gotten over the $10,000 mark, and we are now over the $11,000 mark.
Yo.
We've raised over $1,000 in just my 4 hours or so here as the announcer, and I'm really proud of everybody.
Oh.
You guys are doing great work. But you're not rid of me quite yet. I'll be back a little bit later tonight to race Crash Warped with Kingo here.
All right,
So,
I'm looking forward
this
to
isn't
it.
the last you'll hear of us. I have one last deep thoughts for the road, a freebie for y'all.
Okay.
Perhaps if I am very lucky, the feeble efforts of my lifetime will someday be noticed, and maybe, in some small way, they will be acknowledged as the greatest works of genius ever created by man.
We can only hope.
And I think we can all hope for that in our
Yeah.
lives. I think we can all hope that we will be remembered.
And we saved Donkey Kong. Oh, there he goes.
All right. Well, thanks everybody. I'm gonna pass it off to Madam Toadstool. She'll be the next announcer for a while. She's gonna do a great job. She's gonna kill it.
She sure is.
Give her
She's
some
the best.
love.
We love Toach. So let's get some love for Toach in the chat.
Alright.
All right. Bye everybody.
Bye,
Bye,
Sizzo.
Sis. Love you. All right, now this is the level I remember.
Yeah,
I mentioned
this
earlier
is
in the
Screech's
stream.
sprint. You want to get to the bonus with both Kongs, or you need both Kongs to get to the bonus, so you want to get that far. Alright, well, we didn't.
Oh, well, you know, it's always next time.
Yeah, we'll just try that on again.
What's up, everybody?
Yo, what up, Toach?
Big shout out to Sizzo. I am no Sizz, and I do not have deep thoughts for you guys, but I'll do my best.
Well, I'm sure you'll do fine.
Bye, Sizz. We love you.
We love you, Sizzo. Can't wait to race you later.
Big head, empty thoughts instead.
Gotta be
So
safe.
I'm not gonna lie, I am a total noob when it comes to DK. So
That's okay. I will
I apologize.
I will try to let you know a good times to donate or
Perfect.
free donations. Although there's some we're at the end game, some big stuff's coming up, so I'll try to find time when I can.
No worries, and just let me know if you have a lull or anything like that.
Okay. So this bonus is supposed to utilize both the Kongs. No, we don't need that.
Wow.
You're supposed to float down here. Oh, no, we don't need that. No, we can just do this with Diddy too if we want.
Dang. Dixie just got stood up.
Yeah. And here is here is the famous part of this level, the race with Screech. Real quick, we're gonna grab this barrel, take a hit so we can ignore the stoplight. We're just gonna go and go, and hopefully I don't get hit before the next DK barrel because.
What? What? That's sick. Oh my! I didn't know.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Okay.
Got a good head start. Get the DK coin. So all we need to do now is focus on winning.
I finally finish my feast of steak, spinach, and corn.
Ooh, that sounds. Well, I don't like
That
corn,
sounds-
but everything else sounds good.
That sounds delicious. I need dinner after this, but we're so close to the end. I want to see this
Yeah.
whole shebang.
There's not too much left.
That might have been, like, low-key my best Screech's sprint ever. Except for the time I died, I guess. Never mind. Let's say real quick, actually. And here we are on this the K-Rool Duel. This isn't the final boss of the run, but it's the main game. It is the final boss. Here he is just torturing Donkey Kong. That sucks.
Oh, rude.
So, he likes to slide around, and he likes to vacuum with his blunderbuss here. And when he does that, you want to throw a cannonball, and the backfire will hurt him. And then he likes to throw some spiky mines down afterwards. This is a long fight, so actually, Toch, if you want to hit up some donations or anything, you can.
Okay, I actually don't know the last donation we left off with, but we have the latest one I see, and I apologize if I'm reading this again. We have a $5 donation from Anonymous that just says monkey.
Okay, I think that one is new.
That brings us to an even 11,150.
Ooh.
Hold on.
I think that is the only new donation.
Okay.
What's up, Wolf?
I'm just gonna shoot a Toad's bit of info in case you
Okay.
have it. I'm gonna put it in the chat for you.
Thank you.
I'm sorry about the twerking monkey here. There's, you know, when there's downtime in this fight, I just like to mess around with weird movement stuff.
Listen, you gotta keep that momentum going. Standing still, you gotta get the pace back. You gotta keep the energy going. And I will say, I think this is probably the hardest K-Rool in the whole trilogy for me personally.
I mean, if we were talking about like the main like game fights, then yeah, I can see that. I think Nautilus in 3 is definitely the hardest one, though.
It's fair. I think it's like when it gets to like the gas portion, that always messes
Yeah,
me up.
that's fair. Also, sour please for this song, Crocodile Cacophony. This song is so good.
It's a thing.
And also got a remix in Smash, and I was so happy when I saw that. Oh my god. They picked like, I think they picked like, between this and Snaky Chanty, they picked some really good ones. If you get frozen there like I just did, you can mash buttons to try to wriggle your way out like I did.
Another bit of trivia about this too, because like if you die in this fight, there is no death music, but there is death music attributed to this fight.
Yeah, it sounds really cool too. Because if you didn't notice through my many deaths in this playthrough, unfortunately, each like level trope has a different, well, just depending on the level song, it has a different like instrumentation to the death fanfare. It's the same like melody, but with different instruments. Yeah, there is one for this song, but it doesn't play in the game, but it's in the files still, I think. And it sounds really cool.
And the GBA version just got like rid of all those and just made one specifically for Dixie and Diddy.
Yeah, that's such a shame.
And the poor DKC3 just got rid of it altogether.
Yeah.
For I don't know what reason.
And
just overhauled that soundtrack like crazy, but
that was the K-Rool Duel.
Yay!
Oh, he's getting back up, but oh, there's our main man Donkey, knocking him off the island and into his own swamp.
Big old punch.
He got eaten by sharks. He probably shouldn't be alive anymore, but we'll see, I guess.
If K. Lumsey can survive after drowning, then he can survive getting eaten by a shark. I'm just saying. If that's everyone's logic. They want to put up that K. Lumsey survived at the end of GTA 64. So be it.
gotta listen to Cranky monologue a bit here.
So he just lecturing us. We didn't see him. We only saw him for like a second.
Yeah. So anyway, this is Cranky's right here, Hall of Video Game Heroes. I guess the DK coins, or the hero coins, are supposed to be his, I guess. And you're ranked on how many you find. Link would be here if I didn't play. So if I had less than 19, Link would be here. On the third place one, you can see the No Hopers trash can with Sonic's shoes and Earthworm Jim's gun. That's really funny, actually. I have in my DKC2 room in New Horizons, I do have a pair of red shoes next to a trash can in that room.
I'm surprised they weren't like, they're gonna put like a Link sword if he's off the thing as well, but... unfortunately we're not gonna watch the credits. I'm gonna reset here. Anything to read real quick, Toch?
I don't have any updates, but I do believe we still have an incentive to name some Pokemon and the rival and the main character in our Pokemon Red game later. Let's get those donations in.
All right, come on, guys, you can do it.
You can do it.
And here we have the last level of the Lost World, and maybe the hardest level in the game, Animal Antics. Where you play as all the animal buddies one last time, one last hurrah for all of them. It's a really cool level. It's a neat idea for a finale, but it is a tough one. One section in particular.
And that's it for Ramby, because he won't be back now until returns.
On Guard will be back in 64.
I guess Ramby.
On Guard will be back in also 3. I don't know why I didn't think about that.
The only one that lasted the original kill.
Yeah.
So where he becomes Rad Gravity, I guess, against the giant clam.
Yeah, I guess that is where he does that. We got the Squitter section here. My boy Squitter. Shoes guy. Like old Pucko. Well, he's not a shoe guy, but he would stomp around like one if he was.
I just think shoes are weird.
Yeah. I mean, he is a penguin, so I guess he has every right to. If I wore
flying some kicks.
If I wore shoes, weird, I would stomp around like some kind of shoe guy. Anyone who follows me on Twitter, you know how much I like old Puck the Penguin. He is
the second cutest penguin.
Well, okay. Hold on.
What you were gonna say before.
I wasn't going to.
I'll give you a nice break and just chime on it.
Okay, well, actually, I believe, pal, you'll find he's the cutest penguin, but...
Well, I don't know. I feel like with Boomer the Penguin existing,
I mean, Boomer...
can't see how that's possible.
Boomer is really cute, but, Alright, chat, you decide who's cuter, Puck or Boomer.
Listen, you just gotta make the right choice. I know Puck has a great emote out there, but, you know, if someone had a nice Boomer emote to share, that'd be great.
Also, this Squawks section here is the only time you see a Bramble level without, like, Bramble in the background of the level.
Oh, yeah. It's all clear.
Yeah, it's also... this is also a very difficult part of this game. I'm just gonna be safe here. And get this DK barrel here. Okay, well, there goes that. Nope, no, okay, well. Alright, well, back to the checkpoint.
It's alright, we'll get it.
Yeah.
Let's see, we got Yo Yo Yoshi saying Puck is the best penguin. There is no debates.
Yeah, I agree.
Madame Mario being Team Sprinkle or Rald.
Okay.
Both of them I do have, but
Yeah.
also not what we're asking, but you know. Snack like big old cube.
Cube is cute too.
I did have Cube come to my campsite. Why are these penguins trying to torture me? But like, hey, you should all come to my town. Kind of, but I had to be strong.
Alright, let's try this again. I know
Aurora was my original
Oh,
in my new Horizons.
she's
Wanted
really
to throw
cute.
that out there.
Thanks, Toad.
Yep.
Hey. No, I appreciate it.
Aurora is cute. Her there's always I don't know why. It's probably like a real animal thing, but there's a lot of characters that just when they get surprised, their eyes turn red. Aurora is definitely one of those kids.
Kid is also Kid the Goat. Ah, crap. Okay. Just gotta be careful. I know I just asked, but any other updates, Toach? Or are we good for now?
We're still good for now. Just a reminder that your subs and bits, and if you have a Prime sub and use it here, it will go toward the Breast Cancer Research Foundation.
Yeah.
So feel free to do that.
Oh god, okay. The Radley section. Not the hardest part, but there's no more DK barrels, so it's the most stressful part. Because you probably won't have made it to the section with both hits intact. And there's a lot of, hey, platform on this one zinger over some spikes. Okay.
Spells mean they're dangerous, just for the record.
Okay, alright, we beat it.
Yay!
Alright, and now for the final boss, Crocodile Cauldron, where we once again fight the captain himself. This fight is just, I'm gonna switch to Diddy. I want Dixie for the later parts if I can.
Doing some little French there.
Yo, he survived. No
Yeah.
way.
Yeah. This is just a gauntlet of surviving his shots. He likes to... I didn't explain these in the K-Rool duel. These purple gas clouds, if you get hit by them, your controls, your left and right, are reversed for a few seconds. It's rough.
Oh my.
And keep coming. Oh, okay. No, that's fine. I was like, am I gonna do this with just Diddy? That'd be cool. Get ready for time. It's coming up. And time.
Woo!
Nice.
Alright. GG's in the chat.
Easy
Aw.
game.
Easy game, baby game, right there. You make it look so easy.
Thanks. And once again, Cranky is praising us for going all the way and finding everything. Or at least, you don't have to have found all the DK coins, but you have to have found all the Crim coins. Unless you cheated with the trick to get all 75. But we did find all the hero coins. We got the last one for beating K-Rool there, and Cranky is really impressed with us for finding them all.
Aww.
I'm not afraid to admit it, Diddy, my boy. Even I'm wrong occasionally. You're as big a hero as they come. You must take well after me and Donkey. Well done. And with that, Crocodile Core goes crazy, and that's the end of Crocodile Isle. But it looks like the captain got away. So I'm sure we'll be seeing him again someday.
Maybe tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Ooh! Stay tuned for Mega Freak 400's run of 3 tomorrow. But yeah, that was it. That's Donkey Kong Country 2. Genuinely like my favorite game of all time. Hope you had fun watching. I had fun playing. Just I guess a little sign off we can do. I have been King Kienzan. Follow me on Twitter at King Kienzan or on Twitch, twitch.tv/King Kienzan. I might get back into streaming soon after this because this has been a lot of fun. So I'm not quite done with the marathon yet. In a couple hours, about 10:30 Eastern, I am racing Sis 16 at Crash Bandicoot Warped any %. That should be fun. Game I really love. And tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Eastern, I am playing another one of my favorite games, Mega Man X4. It's going to be a 0 mode 100% run. And because you guys donated for it, I will be letting the cutscenes play. And if you know anything about the Mega Man X4 cutscenes, they are legendary. So hope you all will enjoy that. I will let my co-commentators plug themselves.
I guess I can go ahead next. This has been Pixel Plume. Thank you guys so much for joining us for the DKC2 run. I don't have any more co-commentary or streams on this right now, but if you do want to keep up with me and my work, I do post a lot on Twitter, and mainly if you just want to focus on the art, I do have an Instagram where I post all of my art pieces, so if you want to follow that, feel free to do that.
Probably should have said this from the top, but actually my webcam image I'm using was made by Pixel.
Yes, I need to make more of those. I will get as soon as I can.
That's okay, buddy. And how about you, Wolf?
Yeah, I'm Wolf Kaminari. I'm also not finished with this marathon. I've got a couple more things I'm going to be involved in. The first thing, which is at 5:30 in the morning tomorrow for the very, very early birds, is the Celeste run I'm going to be doing, which also has got a poll attached to it right now, too, to pick the file name I'm going to be using for that. So you can chip in to pick which one of those 5 names that we've got offered for me to name. I think the last we heard, it was like a tie between Among Us and Safety Dance, I want to say it was. But there's that, and then I'll be back one last time for the finale of the marathon with Mario 35 between Alan, Slim, PTM, and myself. So it's going to be a bittersweet bit as we finish up the marathon because it's like over, but it's going to be exciting nonetheless. So, hopefully you all can just drop on by, and with my run tomorrow, I'm probably going to be calling it a night soon and chilling because I have to wake up super early, so.
This was, I think about tied with my PB. What? That doesn't seem right.
Well, congratulations if it is.
That's weird. After that, the Squawks shaft level incident, that was... Huh. Alright, well, I feel like I did play better in the second half. I guess maybe after I calmed my nerves a little bit.
You did really well in the bird race. That was a really clean.
Yeah, I was really proud of that run. Alright, I guess we can all sign on out. Thanks for watching, everyone. I really appreciate it. Thanks for all the donations you gave. And just
keep them coming.
Yeah, keep them coming. Keep watching.
Guys, let's crush it again.
I'll be back a little later tonight. So, see y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello, everybody. That was an amazing end to DK62 or Donkey Kong Country 2 that we had. Very nice job, King Kienzan. Let's get some GGs for a big personal best for Kingo in the chat. This is Madam Toadstool. I am a streamer on Twitch and on all socials, and some people know me as Big Toch, and some people know me as MT, and those are all good. And you might know that I am Madame Wario's sister, also. So let's keep on keeping on with those donos. And just to remind you, we do still have two slots left for the names for Squirtle for Pokemon Red tomorrow. Only $5 for that. So get that donation in if you want to name Squirtle. And that run for Pokemon Red will begin at 7 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and that will be run by Power to Mario. So we will look forward to that. And yeah, thanks for having me tonight. I'm going to be with you guys from now until about midnight. We're going to have some fun on Mario Kart 8. I am looking forward to that. And followed by some Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. And then The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker Randomizer Race. And Overcooked 2 Co-op Showcase and the Celeste Chapters 1 to 7 early in the morning. And that will be played by our very own Wolf Kaminari, who was just on as a commentator for Kingo. And we are doing an open tournament, so you are welcome to join. Don't mind my typing in the background. And it is for the Mario Kart race. I just wanted to be sure. We are having an open tournament for the Mario Kart 8 race. So keep that in mind too. I see some people are getting hyped for Mario Kart 8. Let's go. We're going to go ahead and share the code in the chat to have it ready. If you would like to join the Mario Kart 8 tournament. So keep an eye out on that in just a few moments. And just wanted to throw a quick shout out again to Lindsay. Earlier we watched a really awesome interview with her and Odin. And she is one of the representatives of the Breast Cancer Research Foundation that we are supporting with this charity stream. And if you haven't already heard, it does fund 1 hour of research for every $50 donated. And we are at $11,150 even right now, which is amazing. I can't do math in my head, so whoever wants to tell me however many hours that is, thanks, I'm dumb. But anyway, they are the highest rated breast cancer charity in the US. And they are the largest private funder of breast cancer research and metastatic breast cancer research worldwide. And if you don't know, metastatic breast cancer is stage 4 cancer. It is when the cancer has spread and it's incurable, and we need a lot of that's why they invest so much money in this part of research, because we want to find a cure. We need to find a cure. And PTM told me it's 223 hours. Man, we have already funded 223 hours of research for this amazing foundation. So thank you so much, PTM, and thank you everybody who has donated or been subbing or using your Prime here or using any bits. All the hype trains we've had, which is incredible. And all of it is appreciated. There is no amount too small. And even if you don't have anything to give, just being here is already supporting this. So thank you so much. The code, if I am not mistaken, is 116-0626 4619. I'm sorry, that was really choppy and weird. I'm not sure how fast it's filling up, but that is the code. We have a donation from Larry Koopa, that's for $5, and it says, "Please pick me in Mario Kart 8." Somebody, please pick Larry Koopa, because that'll be, Larry donated $5, so you gotta pick him. And there is no limit to the amount of players. So just so you know, no limit to the amount of players. And yeah, check out the chat and see it. And I can always repeat it if you need me to. Larry is best Koopa. I don't know. I just said that because I read it in chat.